guys, it's Diana. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about spring cleaning. Before I start though, I do want to say I know my makeup is a little bit different today. I do have this like Coachella inspired forehead. I actually just filmed a festival tutorial where I do a few different looks, about like 4 or 5. That's Tumblr inspired, you know, there's a lot of stuff like that right now. So that video will be coming to you soon. But I have been on this spring cleaning kick these past few weeks. I'm going to be showing you how I do my closet because I think that's the most important when it comes to spring cleaning, you know, minus actually cleaning things. Decluttering is very, very important, and especially when you're going into the spring, you're not going to wear your big coats anymore. It just takes up so much space. So here I'm just going to show you what to do with that stuff, how to declutter everything in your closet and get rid of stuff that you don't need. First, let's take out all of our clothes in our closet. That is the first thing that you need to do. Take out every single thing that you have in your closet. Even in your drawers, in baskets, whatever you have, throw it all on top of your bed because you are going to go through it. And there is a rule that I go by when it comes to clothes. If you have not worn this once in the past like 2 years, tops 2, because you know sometimes seasons change and you can't wear certain tops until a year later. So if you haven't worn it for 2 years, get rid of it. Absolutely, okay? So what we are going to do is we are going to make 3 piles on the floor. The first pile is going to be items that you decide to keep. Second is going to be items that you choose to discard. Whether it be throwing it away, selling it, or donating it, put that all in that one pile. The third pile that we're going to be doing is storage. You need to make sure that you are putting away things that you will not wear in the next year, but you do not want to get rid of these big fur coats that you can't wear in the spring because now it's going to get hot. It's going to become summer. You don't want to be wearing a fur coat or having it taking up space in your closet. So make sure you have that pile too. Now, when you're going through your clothes and you're deciding which ones to keep, donate, sell, what have you, make sure you try them on as well. Just looking at it won't really do much for you because if you look at it, you're just gonna be like, oh yeah, I want this. Then turns out next week comes by and it doesn't even fit you anymore. It's too loose, it's too big. So now that you have these 3 piles, you're gonna hang the rest of your clothes that you're keeping, put them in your closet, make sure it's all nice and pretty. And then for the clothes that you're deciding to keep, put them in bags or baskets or those bags that you suck the air out of to make them like compressed. So I just have these bags laying around and I just put all of my clothes in there that I want to store. So after I put all of my clothes away, now it comes down to the clothes that I decide to give away, throw away, or what have you. First of all, what I want to bring up is selling clothes. So for selling clothes, I highly, highly, highly recommend this app called Varagesale. And I know a lot of people would want to use OfferUp or Craigslist or what have you, but I want to talk to you guys about Varagesale because it is much, much safer than the other apps or websites out there. Varagesale does it through communities, so you can only sell and buy from certain communities that you apply to join, which is, I think, is brilliant. So once you get accepted to these communities, then you can view everything that people are selling, and you could also post things that you want to sell yourself. And you just know that it's safe. You know that you are selling it to someone who isn't a fake person, which is great. You can even start discussions, and then people review other people as well, so you know what you're getting yourself into. You know, you're not just going blindsided where you don't know what's gonna happen and then you get kidnapped and then you're in a car and then no one can find you. This is completely safe, which is great. So I'm just looking through it. There's a huge mirror right here, which is really awesome. They're asking for 40 bucks. You could watch it, you can say that you're interested, you could ask them questions. It shows exactly where they're from, a picture of them if they decide to put it, and then other things that they have. So I just think that it's brilliant. I think it's a great way for people to sell items because it's not just clothes either, it's also home goods, furniture, blah 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 blah, whatever you want to sell, literally you can sell it there. I just think it's a perfect way to get rid of things that you do not want. It's completely free to use as well, which I think is awesome. You could meet people at designated areas and everything's all good, everything's safe. So when I want to sell items, you know, I put them up there. I also donate some clothes, and clothes that have holes and stuff like that, of course, just throw those away. Don't try to sell those. I mean, turn them into rags if you want. Try to think of a DIY that you can do or what have you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little rushed, but I can see my battery sign flashing at me. And I'll talk to you guys later, my loves. Bye!